All right, today I'm at the Skyline Nature Preserve, Skyline Trail, something or other, with daughter in tow. The conditions today are, you see the sky behind me, muddy, gross, nasty, but I haven't been out in a while because the conditions have been muddy, gross, nasty. But on the way over here, I did spot some mist and some fog and even some interesting light poking through the trees in the distance. Unfortunately, we kind of drove straight around that. But we're here. We're going to scout the location and make the best of it and hope we bump into some of that mist and fog. Been walking and walking for a little bit and haven't really spotted anything until we come up to this here. It's both minimalist and complicated at the same time. Stay right there. Just standing here, there's probably several photos down this hill, or even just standing here looking straight out at all of these vertical lines. The sun is there. We're about 2 hours before sunset. Stay on me, sweetie. I imagine later in the summer down this trail a little ways, looking into the sun, closer to sunset with backlighting all of these trees, that'd probably be a pretty amazing photograph. So this is definitely one I'm going to put in the back of my head. I'm going to find a better vantage point and I'm going to take that photo now, but I definitely think these trees backlit in the summertime with better light is probably the way to go. You can stop that.
Actually, not yet. Because I feel like if there was fog, it could be like Folklore from Taylor Swift.
This would actually absolutely be a much better photograph with some fog and some mist.
I agree.
Alas, we have none.
But Taylor Swift.
And Taylor Swift has nothing to do with what we're doing here, sweetheart.
Oh. He's slaying, guys.
All right, here we are. I actually kind of like the way that looks on the back of the phone. But here we are on the back of the camera. Come on, Mr. Gibble. There's our scene. Probably going to underexpose it a little bit more just because there's nothing in that sky. Maybe even compose downward a little bit more, but I like the simplicity of it. Sometimes I spot trees in the woods and I think, boy, I really wish this tree was all by itself. There's a photo here with this tree, just not under these conditions. Well, we made it to the observation deck. Weather ended up being a little warmer than either one of us anticipated, and we're both sweating. Spotted a few compositions along the way. Nothing that was right for the conditions. However, we might be able to get ourselves a peek of Lake Michigan from here, which is what I'm told we could see. No, there's no Lake Michigan here, just more land forever. Maybe there's another observation deck. Like I said, I did find a handful of compositions that I want to come back and photograph. It's just today isn't the day for it. The mist and fog that we spotted on the way in was gone by the time I got anywhere close to anything I wanted to photograph. Spotted a couple of nice moss-covered trees, even a big old oak, which we don't have very many of those in northern Michigan. So it was a worthwhile trip. I've got a whole one photograph, but this is definitely gonna be worth coming back. So just because you get out and you don't get a whole lot of photographs doesn't mean your trip was wasted. It just means you scouted a great location and you're looking for better conditions. But anyway, regardless of whether or not I actually got any great photographs, it was a great walk and I got to spend some time with the kiddo. So absolutely not a waste of time. But I do need to get this hot hat off my head.
Do you guys like my Taylor Swift hoodie? I got it for Christmas.
Fucking Taylor Swift. All right, ready, Freddie?
Yeah.
You want to take the white trail on the way back?
Sure.
No, you don't. I know you don't want to take the white trail on the way back because I don't want to take the white trail on the way back.
It's not working.
It's working. It's working. See, I'm not the
Hey.
only one that has trouble with that damn gimbal. No, we didn't take the wrong trail. I want to photograph the trail. I can't. Everything is so brown, you can't really see the trail. There's a photograph there. I just don't think there's a photograph there today.
Do I get filming credits again?
See, you should have been recording when you said that.
I am.
It's the best trail spot I've seen so far, but I'm not sure if it works. It would definitely work with some fog. Stick Taylor Swift's fat ass out there.
You did not just call her that.
Yeah, standing here looking at it, I like it, but I just don't think the depth is coming across. Well, you know, I should have brought my fisheye lens. I think all these trees bowed around a fisheye. Yeah, I think next time I come out here, I'm bringing my fisheye lens. Too bad I didn't see this shit on the way in, huh?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to be sitting here filming me trying to do this shit in the dark.
It's okay. There's fog over there.
What's that?
There's fog over there.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Now it's coming in. Swing the camera around that way. Now that we have a whole 10 minutes to get out of these woods before it's dark, now the mist and fog start showing up.
We have flashlights.
What's that?
We have flashlights.
You know what? Well, we're not that far. I think we're maybe only 200 or 300 yards in on the trail.
Yeah.
So I think, because this is the scene that I like, I'm not so crazy about that. I think we might just hang here for a few minutes and see if that
It's coming in from all
fog
around
comes
us.
over us. Because that's really what I was hoping for all day long, was some of this.
It's coming like around all of
Boy,
us
look at
too.
and it's almost disappeared in this direction already.
Yeah. But like if you look down there, it's
Yeah, it's starting to settle down the hill. That first shot I took on the way in, that is going to be the ideal shot right now. Let's hustle our butts up that hill.
okay.
It's pretty dark, so these are long exposure pictures.
It's so pretty though.
It is, isn't it? You know, I have two cameras if you ever want to do this. Oh, that's got a big old paint spot on that tree.
Can you edit it?
Yeah, I can clone it out. I prefer to not do a lot of Photoshop. I try to do as little Photoshop as I can, as little editing. All I really like to do, I like to bring out the colors, I like to bring out some contrast, but I prefer to not add or subtract from the photos. All right, I'm pretty sure I've got the shot I want, sweetie. At this, I'm just shooting around while we have this this fog, which is actually already starting to move through, I think.
So I can stop now?
Oh yeah, you could stop. Okay. Yeah, those trees there just about to disappear. It's
Oh,
YouTube, not TikTok.
my bad.
Trying to get this grouping of trees right here that I can barely see, but the foreground in front of me has so much detail I don't want to include very much of it. Come on over here. Point the camera right here at the YouTube, not TikTok. There we go. Wait, this doesn't want to focus on it, does it? There we go. Look at that. I can't even begin to tell you how gutted I was to find these photos pretty much destroyed. I was happy to be able to salvage this one, but it killed me even more because it was the first time that Kenley had come out with me while I was doing this, and that she was really showing interest. So, again, lesson learned. Check your gear, clean your sensors. You have fun?
Mm-hmm.
You want your own camera?
Sure.
Okay. I have two.
Okay.
Okay.
Can be Pugocious twins.
Okay.
Okay.
And what ended up being my favorite shot of the day isn't even a photo I took. It's this one right here. It's Kenley grabbed a picture of me taking a picture, and I absolutely love it. And I think that'll be a good spot to end the video. And I'll leave you with some footage of Kenley and I trying to make our way home in that pea soup. As always, if you like the video, I'd appreciate, well, a like. And a subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And we will see y'all again real soon. See ya.